Usborne is probably best known for their nonfiction. It's something they do really well and they're very well recognized for. The books are really interactive, very well made, so fun that your kids will not even know that they're learning. So the first one I want to show you is from our Peek Inside series, and it's a new addition to that series called Peek Inside Space. These books are great for preschoolers. So it has these great flaps you can lift, lots of really neat flaps, and they're very durable flaps. One of the cool things in this book is you get to dress a spaceman. So you flip over the different little pieces of his spacesuit. So really cute book, awesome learning, and really to unpack this for a 3-year-old is fantastic. Another book for preschoolers, we have a beginner's science series. So those are for kids about 5 to 7. So we just came out with a young beginners series. So this is for kids that are about 3 and older. So one of those in the series is baby animals. We also have flowers, dinosaurs, and bugs. So let me show you inside this book. There's not too much text per page. Really adorable illustrations telling you all about baby animals. I think these books are awesome, and they're only $4.99 each, so super awesome value. I love our Lift the Flap questions and answers series. So we have a lot of these, and 2 new additions to this series that I'm going to show you. The first one is questions and answers about time. So it's really just this quirky book, lots of flaps to lift and discover things. So when did people start telling time? And then you lift the flap and it answers the question. It goes through when, why, what, how, who, where, which, and yes or no. So why do other clocks just have numbers? Why do some clocks have hands? Why are there 365 days in a year? What's on a clock? What's a timeline? What time do birds wake up? So really just so much information in this book. It's presented in a really fun, interactive way. Another new addition to the Lift the Flap questions and answers is another space book. I love this book. So Peek Inside is really great for about, I'd say 2 to 4. This book is great for about 4 and older. So Lift the Flap questions and answers about space. So where have people visited in space? You open the flap and it answers the question. Where does space begin? What are stars made of? What is a cosmonaut? Tons of really cool questions that you'll probably want to read yourself and know the answer to. 1,000 Things Under the Sea is absolutely gorgeous. So has 1,000 animals and different things that are under the sea. It starts off with the table of contents. And then the rest of the book is just these lists with these gorgeous illustrations in them. So you can explore the illustrations, learn the animals' names, the different fish, and all the things that are found under the sea. Snakes, rays, whales, sharks, lots of really cool animals in this book. See Inside the World of Shakespeare. I love our See Inside series. We have See Inside famous palaces. We have See Inside famous cities. So this one is all about William Shakespeare and his plays. Talks about Shakespeare's London, and there are tons and tons of flaps to lift in this book, over 70 flaps. So it just tells all about what London was like during Shakespeare's time. Talks about the playhouse. You get to open up the different sections of the playhouse and see inside that. Really interesting book, and it makes this classic subject, this history, literature, culture, just really easy for a young reader to understand and get into. So that's all of the nonfiction that I want to show you. We have nonfiction covering everything from science, math, art, history. So anything that your kid is interested in, I can almost guarantee we have a book that is perfect for them.